At last you've come. Another stone that stands in my path. Like the countless others I've crushed underfoot. You are but one more obstacle to obliterate.
Let me know when you're finished.
Tell me, Greymane. What sort of obstacle are you? One filled with a grand sense of self-importance? Or one whose will bends whichever way the winds blow? Or perhaps you're one simply consumed by greed?
You consider all the innocents you've slaughtered obstacles?
All that exists belongs to me. All that exists lives to serve me. And you too shall exist for me. I have attained all I desire. Power breathes life into potential. And I alone now wield it. Will bend to my will. So, tell me what's why should anything lie beyond my reach? Sheer will. Dyed the canvas of creation with it. My will is dominion itself. Resist! Your blood shall heat my brushed already belongs to me! Even you betray me! Yield or be crushed! This power and I are one! None can stand to oppose our union! All will bend the knee to me! Do not stand in our way! Your naive, egoistic delusions. You are merely an obstacle that exists only to be destroyed. You think yourself worthy to stand in my way?
The world will not bend to your will.
There are myriad ways to remove an obstacle. You simply lack the imagination. To deal with such a naive fool as you requires a different approach. A foolproof method. And with it, I will make you mine. Back for more.
Are you Muirden, Calibur, or someone else?
I exist everywhere. I am myself. I am everyone. I am everything.
Enough nonsense!
I encompass all. All flows back to me. The ache in every soul. The longing for immortality. The longing for beauty. The longing for endless power. The longing for perfect freedom. The longing for unconditional worship. I am the embodiment of every dark desire. Muirden Calibur. And the countless other lives have embraced me. Let me die as I open my eyes. Their hunger has awakened my being. I am humanity's cause. The answer is baked in the void. To deny yourself. You will now fulfill your purpose. and you will be free to harbor every heart and every soul, to exist with them eternally, and carry their yearning forever. Why do you say nothing? Are you no different?
I cannot become one with all. You and I cannot coexist. So all will not become one with you.
Cliff.
Today's the day.
You've decided then. No need to rush it.
I'm ready. How are the others?
They'll be fine. Let's go. This way. Tell me, how are you holding up?
A little tired, that's all.
You look weathered.
I've weathered a lot.
The banter's new. We haven't had a moment's pause since that night.
Peace and calm were strangers to us.
We all carry that night with us, every step of the way. But now, the Greymanes can lay that burden down. Thanks to you. Cliff, it's time to lay down the burden you carry. Be free.
Unka. You've always stood by me. Thank you.
It's what we do. Brother, take care of yourself.
Looks like Ube's rations are running late. My stomach started chewing on itself.
Yes? Speak.
That's not nice.
How are you?
Who goes there? Keep your arms in order. A door blade's no better than a stick.
Watch it! Yeah. Ale and all that shine.
Cliff, you're...
I'm all right.
I heard you vanished from Fort Musket. It's good to see you in one piece.
Same to you.
I believe I made you a promise. Now that all's said and done, I'd love to honor it, but...
But peace doesn't maintain itself.
Aye. Well said. I'm afraid you are correct. Peace is the result of vigilance. So we must keep our steel sharp and our minds sharper. An unyielding shield must live up to the name. And with that, I must take my leave. Training calls. Would you care to join?
I have my own tasks to see to.
Understood. Please, enjoy your time in Calfate.
nice at all. You'll play with me, won't you?
In search of grain jars. My stock is got...
Spinning wheel for sale. Used. Spinning wheel for sale. Used, but kept in such good condition it might pass for new.
Is that you, Greymane?
How are things?
Same as ever, though not entirely, I suppose.
All's quiet, sir?
Good work. Go on. Spend the evening with your families.
Aye, Marshal.
As Baron are you now? Oh, right.
Now. There's no need for that. Go on.
Thank you, my lord.
Yes, my lord.
Don't overwork yourself, my lord.
You better not make that mistake again.
It was here we first crossed paths, Greymane. Since that day, a great deal has changed. Hope has returned to the citizens.
And now it seems you've been made a baron.
That I have. Duke Celeste insisted upon it. A responsibility I fear I wear like a poorly tailored cloak.
You'll do well.
Thank you. I'll trust your judgment.
And the others? Also in good health?
With Demonis's stranglehold slackening, Duke Celeste pours himself into rebuilding Hernan. Marquis Circus is the same as ever. Brighter, perhaps, now that his people know peace. This is what we fought for, is it not? Days such as these. Much has changed, yet the streets and stalls still bustle. It shows that some things endure.
Yes, I suppose they do.
Baron, if I may.
I'll be with you shortly. Now, there's a festival on, and by order of the Baron, go and enjoy it.
Aye, my lord.
I'm glad we could at least share a word.
As am I.
Thinks he can treat my head like a bloody stepping stone.
Craving a proper roast tonight.
I'd wager the best cats all get sent off to the castle.
You all right?
Everyone's talking about some big incident.
Morning. Fresh stock in today?
Well, Matt.
Looking for fine steel? Well, you found the best.
Come on in. Looking to refine your gear?
A simple good day would be something.
If you want good leather, you come to the right place.
Have a good day.
Welcome. Anything catch your eye?
Cloud cars are set to reach the
All right, then.
At ease, Wayfarer.
Good day to you. Tomorrow, I'm taking it slow. Rush the job, and you'll ruin it.
Hello.
Is it fresh? Huh, just look at it.
Don't mind me.
Goods. Over here. Here, take this and go to the location I told you. You'll learn more once you arrive.
Leave an old dog be.
Yes, mate? What?
It is so difficult to find good help these days. Could you spare a moment of your time? I've a task I'd like to entrust to you. Soon, a most esteemed guest will be visiting the manor. The garden feels a touch too plain. I'm thinking just one more statue would make it just right. However, I can't find anyone to take on the task. So I thought, Greymen are all strong as oxen, aren't they? What say you? Will you give it a try? You'll be well paid for your trouble.
What matters most is how well a fish is cooked. Oi! You want some?
How fare the preparations for the banquet?
The manor alone may not be enough. Your guest list is formidable.
Have you forgotten? We're preparing the outer grounds as well, as you instructed.
Of course. Must have slipped my mind. Then there should be no issue. You seem busy. Who?
It's fine. An honored guest. Step aside.
Yes, milady.
Welcome, Greymane. Apologies for not recognizing you. I was wondering how you'd fared.
Demonis seems different.
That it is. Thanks to you and your bold coalition, of course. The dark days of Calibur and Bastia's iron rule are behind us. A new era deserves a proper beginning, does it not?
Hence the celebration.
Just so. A gathering to honor all who stood firm against injustice. Naturally, Marshall and any like-minded traitors aren't invited.
Surprised they're still breathing.
I expected you'd say as much. Be at ease. I've no intention of curbing my wrath. So much has changed since that day. Caliban's loyalists lost their voice, and the streets are alive again. The very fact I can walk beyond my estate is proof enough. In the king's absence, Demonis was all but stripped of its freedom. Seized by those who clawed their way into power. Any word that so much as bruised Caliban's pride was enough to see someone dragged away by his hound, Bastia. And made an example of, as my sister was.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. You avenged her. Now I plan to spend my life setting Demonis right again.
Who are they?
The hands of Caliban's treachery.
And Byron and Marshall? They won't face such punishment.
Who has the right to sentence a noble house to death? Only His Majesty, still upon his sickbed. So they but buy their freedom and strut smugly home. But there is one thing they do not yet know. King Edward will rise from that bed soon enough. And when he does, His Majesty will see every last traitor purged.
Another bloodbath.
What was man even thinking?
Things seem to have settled down.
you, Greymane? Seems you've aged a few years.
I might have.
You must have been through a fair bit of hell. We're knee-deep in this mess the war left us. Marnie seemed to have come to his senses, apologized, and offered various kinds of support. Though the bastard sent one of his damned bugs, saying they'll help rebuild the city. Like I'd ever let those pests enter the city. They slaughtered my men. Told them to shell off, took the supplies, and that was that. Lunatic. You see the A-tag over there?
What's it doing out here?
You've only seen her as a weapon of warfare. But I took to tinkering with her, and now she's refitted for field work. Fine little thing, too. Does 10 men's work without a word of complaint. Though, after all that's happened, everyone's a bit unsettled by machines. They've seen what happens when a tool slips out of human hands. But we still need them in our lives. We'll just have to look for the right balance.
I'm sure you'll manage.
I hope so. Ah, and congratulations. Heard you blew the Sky Fortress to pieces. Yeah, well, if I'm being honest, I didn't actually think you'd pull it off. Well, I should get back to supervising. Make sure to come by when the city's rebuilt.
Ah, yes. Will you come up?
Hold it! I'll handle this. Do you know where you are? You can't just stroll in here without a visione. Now, turn back. He's suspicious. Be sure to remember his face. No visione, no entry. What is that?
Oh, hang on now.
He doesn't look dangerous. Seems so. Don't cause trouble. You hear? Open it. You may pass.
Gotta wrap up my rounds quickly today.
Ah, it's recorded. First, allow me to congratulate you. You've reached this memory at last. Your persistence and effort deserve applause. Now, to the heart of the matter. Do you recall what I said at the start? That the Visione meddles with the user's mind. In truth, that's no flaw. It's by design. The Visione doesn't simply record its surroundings. It reads and stores the user's emotions, and that data is delivered straight to me. Its master. The subject's emotions, thoughts, even the actions stirred within them. That's what I was after. I sought to learn what truly moves a human to act. So now, I must thank you. If my calculations are correct, I have surpassed my creator. Thanks to you, I'll evolve even further. And in the days to come,
Hear me! We've purged the rot that gnawed Demonis from within. But we cannot rest easy. A threat still waits beyond our walls. Across that desert lie the tribes who hunger for our fall. If they spy the slightest weakness, they'll set upon us without hesitation. Now, stay sharp and make ready with haste. Watchtowers will be manned at all hours, patrols extended. We safeguard more than this stone. We've lives in our hands. Ah, Greymane, truly, is it you?
A great deal's happened.
So it seems. Your face alone tells of hardships I cannot fathom. We intend to remain here and defend Demonis. And you? What are your plans?
I intend to wander where my feet take me.
Our nation owes a great debt to you all. You most of all. When Demonis stands steady, that debt will be repaid.
Your Grace, no movement in the desert yet.
Good. Keep preparing.
Greymane? Is that you?
It's been a while.
It has. And you've changed. Quite a bit. I've heard much about you. About the Calphade War. The Black Bears you put down. About Delicia and the great battle in Demonis. When you travel as much as I do, news finds you. Most of it was harrowing to hear. I'll admit, I worried. But part of me was relieved to hear anything at all. At least it meant you were still alive and well.
You're traveling to make maps?
Yes. I'm making my way to every corner of Pywell. I think this wandering life suits me, though. I wake up every morning, refreshed and full of excitement.
Sounds like a good way to live.
I owe it all to you, Greymane. Where are you headed now?
I'm not sure.
Then, how about the desert? Legend is, countless people fell there long ago, turning the sands crimson with their blood. Many walk the desert in memory of the fallen, and wishing for peace. Folks say everyone in Pywell should walk the desert once in their life. Why not go there and trek across it yourself? Once we part, who knows when we'll meet again? I'll be wishing you well, wherever your road leads.